Hello Sagittarius and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of September in the areas of love and relationships. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. We're going to start with your Angel Guide Oracle card, and the card that has a message for you today is Guardian Angel. So this is all about that the angels are with you. The angels are there to help you. If you have troubles, if you have difficulties that you're going through, the angels are trying to show you that you can always turn to them. So make sure that you connect and meditate and try to kind of offload whatever troubles you. And again, the angels are definitely want to show you that they are with you and support you. But let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of your reading, you do have the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles, which is the card of a gift from the universe. So whenever this card comes up, you can expect something great to happen. From a relationship perspective, this is a very harmonious, balanced card. You can kind of see it with the scale. If it can represent a relationship that each party is taking their fair share of duties, and they take their fair share of everything. So it's a very, very balanced relationship. But this is also a card when somebody in a higher power is coming to help you. So this can be somebody that's and introduces you to somebody. This can be the universe bringing you something that you've been wishing for, some kind of a gift. But let's see what else we have here for you. The first card in your reading is the Empress. The Empress, which is a very maternal energy, caring, loving, and nurturing. This can mean for some of you a very nurturing, stable, long-term relationship. This can be as well that maybe something is coming into your life. You're giving birth to something that has a chance of giving you long-term happiness, long-term stability. As I said, it can be a relationship. It can be a new chapter in a relationship that's coming to life. But it can be also a pregnancy, a birth of a child as well for some of you. That might be kind of connected, especially here with this gift energy of the Six of Pentacles. Some of you might be blessed from that particular way of expecting a child. But let's see what we have here. You have here the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords, which is the card of conflict, and is also a card of heavy conflict when you're kind of battling. And this is the kind of conflict when everybody is in it to win it, and you're kind of only looking out for yourself and everybody in this conflict. So whenever this card comes up, it's a very important piece of the puzzle is to have better communication and see the other side as well, what the other side has to say. Because this is also kind of like winning it at every price. Maybe some of you are trying to get something at every price. Maybe some of you are trying to get a relationship at no matter what. Some of you might be getting pregnant at no matter what. Whatever you're kind of going through, try to kind of try not to fight so hard, because that's the challenge of the Five of Swords, that he is just fighting too hard. And you also have here the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is this new chapter in your life, this new beginning that has a potential of bringing you long-term happiness, long-term stability. This can be a new relationship that has great opportunities to become more than what it is now. This can be a new chapter in a relationship that gives you a lot of stability and abundance, where the relationship is kind of evolving. um, into something deeper. But what's kind of interesting for me here is this message of that you have the Ace of Pentacles, which usually is represented as the seed of something, as a seed that, if you're nurturing, it can become something great, abundant. And abundance can be love as well, right? Like, it's not just money. And you also have here the Empress energy, which is all about this nurturing, what the seed actually needs in order to evolve. And the next card here for you is the Page of Pentacles. Pages can bring messages. So for some of you, there might be some good news. Very interesting is all of this earth energy of Pentacles. So there's some kind of a good news, an opportunity of some sort that you need to hold on to it. It can be also connected to people that are younger than you. Maybe some of you are in a relationship with a younger person, or it can be also mean children as well. So maybe some of you are really getting blessed with children, or can expect that to happen. And you also have here the King of Pentacles. So King of Pentacles is a court card, so therefore it can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. This is a very paternal figure, somebody who is very caring, loving, very reliable, and he provides for the people that he loves. Again, a very loyal person, long-term stability as well. It can indicate a relationship that is very reliable and long-term. So if you are single, I think you can expect something like that coming into your life. But if you are in an existing relationship, this is a very stable, very reliable relationship. I kind of like this imagery of the maternal figure and the father figure as well. I think you just need to kind of focus on this conflict to make sure that there's better communication, because other than that, you have very stable earthy energies here. Now, this conflict can be also inner conflict. So maybe some of you are having some inner conflict that you are dealing with. And if you do, definitely connect with your angels. But let's see what the final outcome of this reading is going to be. But before that, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, because that's an indication that the reading helped you. And you can also help me to grow the channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button. So I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons. And I'm always very excited to read in the comment how this reading is resonating with you. And only a few % of people end up subscribing. So I hope you're gonna be one of those. So your reading continues with more earth energy of the Four of Pentacles. So Four of Pentacles can mean stability, right? Long-term stability, something that you worked for. But this is also connected to fear and anxiety of losing something that has been very hard for you to get. This can be a relationship, this can be maybe pregnancy as well. But very important here with the or some of you might be holding on to something, like maybe holding on to a person, holding on to secrets, holding on to negative experiences that you had in the past. Very important to release those negative thoughts, very important to release those fears and anxieties, because it brings in the next card, which is the Five of Pentacles, which is all about losing whatever you've been kind of trying to hold on to. But again, like, this can be a controlling person as well. So for example, if you are in a relationship, this can be somebody who is checking everything, what the other is doing, where you've been, who did you meet, who messaged you, checking the phones, emails, etc., etc. Especially here, it kind of comes out checking controlling the messages as well. So very important to release that, because that might be kind of connected to the all of this conflict that the Five of Swords is talking about. Now the next card we have here is the beautiful energy of the Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands as a court card can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. This is a person, this is a female energy who is able to get whatever she wants. And the reason for that, because she knows how to use the energies of the law of attraction. She's very positive, she's radiant, she turns like a sunflower towards the sun. So whenever this comes up, it's very important to focus on that positive energy, because that's how she's getting everything she wants. She can get the person, the kind of relationship, the children, whatever she kind of sets her mind, she's gonna be able to get it. She's also very radiant and very attractive, right? She's attracting everything that she wanted. And this is kind of like also connected to attracting something. But with the Queen of Wands, like she likes the adventures, the new things. She is also all about freedom. So if you're kind of dealing with somebody who has that energy, this kind of fears, anxieties, and being jealous can actually chase them away. So make sure that you are balancing that, because in the center of your reading you have a card that's all about balance and harmony and balancing the feelings and the energies. And you also have here the beautiful energy of the Sun. The Sun, which is all about positivity, all about vitality, when great things, luck is on your side, when you can expect only the good to come in. This is the most positive card, so I think you can expect great things to happen to you this month. For some of you, it might be that it brings light to something, because the Sun shines light on certain things. Maybe there's a secret that you didn't know, and now you're going to be able to move forward. But you have a very beautiful energy here with this Sun, and I really love this angle of the Empress, the Six of Pentacles, and the Sun, because it is all about positivity, nurturing, long-term stability, harmony, and practically the universe is coming to help you with something that you've been wanting, right? Like that will bring you long-term stability, long-term happiness as well. And as I said, there's lots of kind of earthy energy in this, and so it's very grounded. The only two challenges that I find is this conflict of the Five of Swords, and to a certain degree the Four of Pentacles can be a challenge if it means holding on to something. And you also have the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So the bottom, it can mean that this is the card of lying, cheating, stealing. So maybe some of you are afraid of that, and that's what you're kind of trying to hold on to, because sometimes whatever is at the bottom of the deck is representing our fears and anxieties as well. So some of you might have to deal with that, or had to deal with that in the past. But this is also a card of applying a different strategy compared to what you've been doing. So you need to think about what can you do differently to achieve whatever you are wanting, because if you haven't been successful, maybe you need to kind of apply a brand new strategy. But you have great cards here, and the Sun is always making things more positive, so definitely claim the beautiful energy of the Sun, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I hope I'll be able to welcome you again.